Good morning everyone. Today is the 1st of October and it is my first full day of uni. Today I had my oral exam. I will talk about my oral exam and what it basically is later on today, maybe later on in this vlog. I don't know when I'll talk about it because I'm running a little bit late. Yeah, I'm ready. I have my first full week and full day of clinical simulation lessons today and I am low-key excited, low-key not excited because it is a full day. I'm really tired. I know I'm going to be really tired, but I did sleep early last night, meaning I woke up today actually on time. I'm not rushing like usual. I'm a teeny bit late because I did end up waking up at 6:30, not 6. Yeah, I am gonna get my bag ready and then I'm gonna go. But outfit of the day, I need to still get my earrings and I just realized how odd I look without earrings, but I'm gonna get my earrings and yeah, I'm gonna get my bag ready. I did have breakfast today, so I shouldn't be too hungry until lunchtime. Obviously I'm gonna maybe get a drink on the way. I need water, so I think I might just get that from canteen. I haven't been in uni in so long. Last time I went is when I did my OSCE, so yeah, I'm really excited to go back into uni, but it's been so cold. So recently it's been just so cold, so I'm not excited about that. But I'm gonna get ready, pack up my bag, and then I'm gonna go at campus. But I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna pack my bag and then leave. Oh my god, I'm currently editing this video and I honestly haven't done a voiceover for anything at all for such a long time. Not even editing videos, I've not done in such a long time because obviously I've been very inactive in posting, which I know I'm really sorry, but your girl's busy and I'm trying to put out content. But not only on top of like editing and recording YouTube videos, I've not gone to uni in such a long time. As I'm currently now in my final and fourth year of pharmacy school at King's, we have basically no lectures. We have like one lecture a week on Mondays and it's very clinical and it's based on content that we've obviously done. Instead of starting my dissertation this semester, I am doing my clinical placement instead, and I have a week full of classes of pre-placement clinical simulation, which are classes relevant to my placement next week. And these classes include practice consultations, drug histories, medical histories, anything relevant that I will need for my placement. I am currently home and you might think that it's currently a different day, but no, it's the same day. It was just chucking it down with rain on the way home, so I didn't record, didn't say anything, and I just came straight home. But today we basically had 3 classes, 2 simulations in total in the classes. So first simulation we had was quite long, but it was on a drug history, taking a drug history. But the first class that we had was taking a medical history, which also included a drug history. And I haven't really done doing medical histories. I'm quite familiar with doing drug histories because as a pharmacist we are very like, you should know the drug basically, and like very drug centered and medication centered. But we were practicing doing medical histories, which was quite fun. We were doing consultations with the actor patients and yeah, it was quite fun. And basically we had loads of sheets to help us guide the consultation. So basically we had to go through the presenting complaint, history of the presenting complaint, systemic inquiry, etc., and also do a drug history, and it was quite fun. And we also had to come up with a list of diagnoses, come to a suggested diagnosis and further information that we might want. So that was interesting and it's good practice for me when I have my placement next week. And then we also did patient education and responding to symptoms, which I'm very familiar with because we did that since second year. So it was on contraception and basically guiding a patient on what contraception might be suitable. So we did that, and what I'm basically going to do is go through all my notes, see if there's anything I missed, do any research, note them down on my iPad because I did do them on sheets only because it was easy at the moment, but I like to have everything electronic, so in case obviously I miss anything. I'm just going to note everything down, get my notes off from my classmates as well, and then go from there. And then basically I am going to probably start revising the top 100 drugs because we will get quizzes on a section of the top 100 drugs, if that makes sense. So we'll get, I think, like, I don't know how many it is, but I think like between 5 to 10 medications we'll have to study in the top 100 drugs book. So this book is basically going to be my best friend, and if you're a pharmacy student or even a medical student, this is really good to have, because as a pharmacy student and even a medical student, I presume as well, you need to know the main drugs of conditions, first line medications, what the contraindications are, the treatment summaries, the doses of the main indications for a drug, because that's what we will get tested on in final year, as well as the GPHC exam after we do our pre-reg. So I am gonna start doing that too because I want to remain productive, and I have a class tomorrow as well. I'm gonna do pre-work, prep, and then also I'm gonna start revising the top 100 drugs. I think I might go to the gym, but for now I'm gonna focus on studying because I'm in fourth year now and I'm scared. So for one of the clinical or pre-placement simulation classes that we had was on drug histories and medical histories, and basically how to come up with a list of diagnoses based on what the patient has given you, like what the information has given you. So we had an active patient, and basically I did a consultation with them. I had to ask them a list of questions like obviously the symptoms, medical history, any other questions like systemic inquiry, if any other body parts are affected, any other systems could possibly be affected, and then I had to come up with a list of diagnoses. So for one of the patients, they had a migraine, and with a migraine basically you do obviously have to ask specific questions. So I had to come up with a list of diagnoses that could be possible based on the symptoms that the patient has given me, and it is really good practice in testing your clinical knowledge and what the patient could actually have, because obviously in a real life scenario it could be anything, not just what the lecture that you learned on that day. So it was really interesting and it was really fun, and we did get lots of feedback on how to come up with different diagnoses, and yeah, it was fun. I did have a lot of fun, but I don't know, it's a bit scary to put it in real life scenario. Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna be working from home. I basically woke up today really early and I didn't feel like doing any work, but I still wanted to be productive. So I started reading Twisted Lies, and this is the last book of the Twisted series by Anna Huang, and I am on currently page 173, and I am so far like really loving this book. I don't know if I mentioned this, but obviously because I'm on placement, I can't really speak to patients while recording. As much as you guys want to see that and like learn from those interactions, I can't do that because that's a massive breach in like confidentiality and like professionalism and all that. So I can't do that. It might take me longer to record obviously content for my placement, uni vlog, whatever, right? So I'm still recording clips here and there when I do study and do whatever, but a video that I do want to come and release this week is probably gonna be a book video, probably a pharmacy Q&A at some point. So please let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. Right now I need to catch up on some of the lectures or clinical symposium lectures that we usually have on Mondays. I need to catch up on them. The ones I need to catch up on is the prescribing pediatrics, pain management, and also prescribing medical emergencies. So I need to go over them. I don't know how much I'm going to complete, but I do want to do the pediatric one today, and then I do need to start on working for my placement case-based discussion assessment. So essentially when I'm on placement, I need to pick 2 patients to do a case-based discussion on, and I need to form a case plan, a care plan for them. So I need to start doing that. Obviously I don't have the access to the patient medical records because I'm not on placement today, so I will do that probably tomorrow or this week, and also need to start my audit. And again, my audit is basically on I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking to do it on how the hospital adheres to antimicrobial prescribing guidelines, because as I'm on the respiratory ward, a lot of the respiratory patients are on like IV gentamicin, colamicin, and all these are antibiotics, and certain different hospitals have different guidelines on how to prescribe antibiotics, whether IV, oral, parenteral route. So I'm going to start researching that. Now I'm going to start studying for my pediatrics lecture and going through that, and also I'm going to start making notes, and from when I complete my placement, which is 2 weeks, or by next week, I do want to start revising content that I did in second year and third year, because as I am in my final year, I'm going to have a big exam on all of the content and topics, so I'm going to start revising that. And yeah, and then hopefully if I have time I'll go gym in the evening, but it's a Monday, gym's going to be packed. So I don't know if I'm gonna go, but I do want to go, even if it's like just walking on the treadmill while watching a video. But I'm gonna start studying, and yeah, I'm gonna record a little cheeky time lapse.